Hey everyone, I've got another Melt in My Stash review here. I've got a few tarts that I used up, a few candles, and then I have a tart that I have not finished, but I wanted to mention it because it's been going in my warmer for the past few days and I just wanted to tell you about it. Okay, so I'm going to get started. The first one that I have here is a Sensationals tart that I used up completely. And this is My Mom is My Best Friend. It's vanilla cupcake with buttercream frosting. That's exactly what I got. I got a creamy vanilla. I got that sweet buttercream frosting. It was lovely. I love vanilla scents. This was perfect for me. This goes well on its own. It can melt and fill up a room, or it's good to mix with something. I mixed it once with a tart that I thought was a bit strong, but I also melted it on its own, and that's how I used it mainly, melting it on its own. I was not disappointed at all. I really enjoyed this scent. This was part of the Mother's Day collection, limited edition, so I'm not sure if they are still in Walmart. About 2 weeks ago when I went to Walmart, my store had them, but I don't know if they'll be clearanced out or if they're just going to sell them until they're all gone at the regular price of $2. In any case, if you haven't tried this one and you like vanilla scents, I do recommend it. Next, from Sensationals, I have Timeless Devotion, and this one is island flowers and jasmine mingled with tropical fruit. This one I enjoyed also. Now this is a little different one because this was a really highly fragranced tart. It was mainly the jasmine note that I got, but I have to say, surprisingly enough, that tropical fruit note really came through. It was strong enough that it had presence. Jasmine is a very strong scent, but here it was super strong. I melted it in a 24-watt warmer in my living room, and it filled up everything. It filled up all of the rooms. I could smell it in all of the rooms, and it was nice. I didn't mind it. I like jasmine scents. I find it very calming and soothing. But then that tropical fruit note came through. It made it slightly, just slightly creamy, refreshing and fruity. So this was a good one. I do recommend it if you love jasmine scents. This is a good one to try. If you're not into jasmine scents, stay away from this one because it is very strong. And it's also part of the Mother's Day collection, which is limited edition, so you may or may not be able to find it now in your Walmart. Next, I have the Grape Escape. This one is from Streetman Candle Company, and this was a sample that I received. And this is, I don't know how many ounces, but it is a, it's 1 ounce. Sorry, it's 1 ounce, and this is like a scent shot. And it's awesome. I really enjoyed this scent. The wax that was in here, 1 ounce of wax, it completely filled up the den. It was a strong throw, a highly fragranced tart. And I have to say that it was like exactly, it smelled exactly like a grape soda. It reminded me of Welch's grape soda. It smelled so good, and you know, normally I wouldn't really go for grape scents, but I have to say I really like this one. So when Streetman Candle Company reopens in the fall, I may check out their list to see if this is on it. Now, this was a sample, so I don't know if this is a scent that's being tested or discontinued. Hard to know right now, and the website is not available to access. It's down right now, so I wouldn't know. But if you love grape scents and you don't have anything like that in your stash, I do recommend this, and you can look for Streetman Candle Company in the fall. That is when they're scheduled to reopen. Let's see, let me do this. I'll talk about this one next. This is Yankee Candle's Hot Buttered Rum. And unfortunately, I don't have a review because I couldn't smell anything when I melted this. Maybe a little plastic, but I never got the hot buttered rum scent. Really disappointing. Excuse me. I really wanted to like this one. I was kind of excited to get it in the first place, and then no scent, no throw, no nothing. I melted it here in the den in the 24-watt warmer. I waited. I walked out a few times, came back, nothing. So this one was a disappointment. And I know someone recently did a video and they showed this and they got a scent throw from it. I mean, they seemed pleased with it. I wish that I would have been able to smell it, but unfortunately it didn't perform, so disappointed in that one. Next from Yankee Candle, I have Vanilla Lime, and oh, I like this one. Now, I've melted this a few times in my bedroom, here in the den, at work. Very nice. Pleasant throw. The lime note does come through. Really good. The vanilla makes it creamy and slightly sweet. Very pleasant. Just a really good scent. Nice blend, great combination. Not too tart, not too sweet, just right. So I do recommend this one if you're into vanilla scents and you like to mix them up. Or if you're into lime scents. That lime note really comes through here. So it's an excellent scent. I recommend it. And then finally with the tarts, here I have Beezy-Tarts Snuggle. And as you can see, I still have some left. Now, today is Friday. I started melting this on Wednesday. Wednesday evening when I came home, I started doing laundry. And I cut a piece of this tart and put it in this warmer here, my 24-watt warmer. Thursday morning when I woke up, I came into the den, and what did I smell? Snuggle. Now, I was still smelling the melted wax. I was not smelling this tart because this tart was put away. It was in the drawer. Friday, today, I come home from work, and I come into the den, and what do I smell? Snuggle. It's much lighter, much more pleasant. No, I don't mean to say much more pleasant, because it was pleasant from the time that I took the cap off. It was much lighter today, but it's an awesome scent. Great throw on this. I am so impressed. I know that I've spoken about Beezy-Tarts a couple of times, and let me just say for the record, I'm not affiliated in any way with Beezy-Tarts. I do not personally know the owner. I'm just impressed with the quality, with the strength of the scent. The throw is amazing. And I don't know what the correct term is and the proper way to put this, but I'll put it in the best way that I can understand. When a tart is fading out, so I'm gonna call it the fade. When a tart is gradually losing its scent and the scent is fading out, some tarts have a funny smell. Sometimes it can smell like plastic, or sometimes it can smell like wax, just a plain like wax, and sometimes it can have a nasty smell. You don't get that with Beezy-Tarts. I'm almost 100% certain of that. I have not melted all of the tarts in the sampler that I received, but I've melted quite a few of them, and I have not gotten that funny smell. I've gotten a pleasant lingering scent. I mean, today is Friday and the scent is lingering and it's so pleasant. here is, even as I kind of swish it around, and it's a pretty light blue. I don't know if my camera will capture that. A pretty light blue, but the wax is so fragrant. I am ready to to pop another tart in, but I don't know. I don't know. I can still smell it. Like I said, not as strong, but it's still there. I walk in and out of the den and I still smell Snuggle. So it's really good. All right. Now, these candles. Coconut leaves and frosted cupcake. Great candles. Awesome throw. I put both of them on a candle warmer. I got, I don't know how many hours of scent out of it, but maybe about a week to 2 weeks. I started off burning these, but then I ended up putting them in my daughter's room where I do not burn anything. We just use the candle warmer. So she likes the scent of this one and wanted this in her room. So I went ahead and put that in there, and it was very good. It filled up her room. It smells so good, so milky and creamy, yet it has a freshness to it. I really enjoyed this one, and so did she. And then frosted cupcake was just okay. It wasn't anything to write home about. It wasn't really special. It was just okay. It smells good, don't get me wrong, but I wanted more from it. I wanted more of that frosting note. I wanted more of the cakey note. It was just minimal at best, in my opinion. I would not repurchase this in candle form. Maybe if it's reformulated, maybe if I see videos from you guys that are like, it's awesome, you gotta get it, they reformulated it, then I'll repurchase this in candle form. For now, I'll stick to wallflowers and oils, and perhaps even the room spray, but not the candle. I burned it a few times, and then I decided not to burn it anymore because I was afraid that the wax was going to start turning black, like with my summer boardwalk candle. So we just put it on the warmer and just kind of let it go and do its thing. Alright then. So I have covered everything that I wanted to cover in this video. I showed you what I melted. So I hope you like this video. I hope you're doing well, and I hope you subscribe to my channel if you have not. Please don't forget to rate this video and leave comments below. Thank you. Bye bye, guys.